Alright, hello everybody. So, for today we have an unboxing video for you. I have recorded this once already, but I accidentally deleted the clip, so kind of did rebox them, so they're unpacked already. But let's get into that regardless. Oops, broke the box. So the first thing we've got is the shock mount right here, which is a cool component that I'm going to definitely be using. Now, you see, it has this right here, and it's cool because it has more than one thing you can screw into, so it's pretty compatible, and I'll get into that in a second because I bought a stand that this initial ring that is already in here is not compatible with this stand, but if we take it out, it is. So that's what this here screwdriver is for, and if you're wondering what the pop screen filter is for, I already kind of had one, so yes. Now, the stand that I got is fairly simple. It came with just the stand and its length to it or whatever, this thing. And you just kind of screw it in. It's pretty simple. It's great though. It's really heavy and it holds up nice. It's real solid. It definitely supports the not Samson GoMic. It supports the Technica AT2020 very nicely. Now, you can see there's this little silver component in here. We can take it out using a screwdriver. This screwdriver doesn't quite fit, but I mean it still works. And now back from here, I can just kind of do it with my hand. Sorry, I wasn't showing you guys. And if we take this out, it can screw onto the microphone stand really nicely. So it's really cool that Samson makes it so compatible like this, and I'm real happy they did that. Otherwise, I would have been out $12 on this microphone stand, which I thought I was at first until I found that this thing came out. So I was glad to find that out. So you can see we got it coming together. It looks really legit on my desk. I really like it. I inverted the stands thing by taking all these out so that it can be upside down. It just works better for my mic to be upside down than facing up because the wire kind of gets in the way, but with it facing up, the wire doesn't. So that's why, if you're wondering, the microphone is upside down. So now we've got the star of the show, the AT2020. They did a nice job packing it, if you ask me. They've got some really high quality foam, which looks really good. I think it's great. And this microphone is so solid. It is a fine piece of work. Like, it is built to, it just feels legit in your hand. You're like, this is legit. You hold it, you're like, oh, I am the most legit microphone holder ever. So that's real cool. So now we've got a little carrying case. This is basically all that came in it, is this thing, and you can see this thing comes out too, so if you wanted to put this on the stand, you could just unscrew it the same way I did, and it would work just the same. I'm going to screw that back in there real quick, even though I never plan on using this thing. This is actually like built exactly the same. I wish I could kind of replace it so that it would work, but it doesn't. So, I mean, that works out. Now, the microphone, I did have to modify it a little bit. Like, let me, one sec, real quickly, I gotta go get the things for it. I have these two little spongy things that I cut kind of customly. I know it's kind of blurry when I show the things up close, but these things, I kind of put them on the bottom to make it so that it fits very snugly into the SP01 shock mount, because without them it can jiggle a little bit and that defeats the purpose of the shock mount. So now these are in there nice and snugly, and hopefully it'll screw in correctly. Sometimes I find that it doesn't allow the shock mount to screw it in very well, but it seems like it's gonna go okay. Sorry for those squeaks if they're really loud. I'm using the camera's quality, or my flip share camera's quality. So you can see that's really legit. I mean, works totally for me. I think that's awesome. And then basically what I do with my pop screen filter, which I got for like $6 on Amazon. They're super cheap. I just screw it on. Let's see, best way to do it, probably right here. And then I put the stand down. Am I screwing it the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay. I was like, crap, this is going to suck if I'm screwing it the wrong way. Alright, and then I just put it right in front like that, and I don't know, like, make it more pretty with its curve. Alright, there we go. And then it's really legit. It looks awesome. Now, obviously I don't have the cord. It's hooked up to my computer right now. I didn't feel like unplugging it because it's all intricately wired to not get in my way. But you can see this is like a really legit setup. I think I've used the word legit 1,000 times, but it's so awesome. I love this thing, and yeah. So now we'll get into the review of the Samson, or God, I keep saying Samson because Samson GoMic is the microphone I've been using. We'll get into the review of the Audio-Technica AT2020 so you guys can hear a good sound test of this baby. Alright, what you guys are now hearing is the Audio-Technica AT2020. Personally, I believe its audio quality is superior to the Samson GoMics by a fair amount. To some extent, the Samson GoMic does actually sound a lot like the Audio-Technica AT2020. The only difference to me is that the Samson GoMic picks up a little bit more background noise, and it does actually have some other settings such as like cardioid, omnidirectional, and -10 decibels. To give you a look, this is what it sounds like. You'll hear that it's a little louder actually on the Samson GoMic. That's because it has different settings on it, which is a plus. And I'm not going to lie, that's a little bit of a downfall for the AT2020 that doesn't have any settings on it. Like with the AT2020, it just records in front of it. It won't record anything in back of it. It's called a side recording mic or something like that. I'm going to switch back over to the AT2020 right now. So that was the taste of the Samson GoMic that I have been using. And, you know, you can tell it's like almost as good quality as this microphone, but not quite. So on this microphone, my note would be that it is slightly higher quality than the Samson GoMic. This is just kind of to show you that its quality is very good. I would say that this AT2020 has very good quality for the price, and I mean, it's definitely a buy. It's definitely a buy. So anyways, that's been my review of the Audio-Technica AT2020. I hope you like it. One last thing I would like to ask you guys is, would you like to see a tutorial on this guy right here? I made him out of cardstock. He's pretty cool if you ask me. He's definitely a cool guy. I don't know. I think I showed it to you guys in a Survival Island video like a day ago or something. But if you guys want a tutorial on how to make a little guy like this, I'd be totally down for showing you guys how to make your own template to print out, cut out, and then assemble with a little bit of Elmer's glue, cardstock paper, you know, paintbrush. Paintbrush is just for the glue, but it's cool. It's definitely a fun project, and it's awesome to have as a little desk buddy. Well, actually, technically it is a desk body. I don't know. Kind of creepy sounding though. So, anyways, tell me guys if you want a yeah. And no, I tried to spoonerism there, but it didn't. Tell me if you guys want to see a tutorial on the little cardstock Minecraft guy thing. All right. Anyways, until next time, guys. Until I can't even talk. Until next time, guys. I'll see you in the next video.